Hey, how's it going? And how do you do, all you beautiful guys, gals, and other kinds of pals? And welcome back once again to Prison Architect with me, Plebby underscore 64 Potato. Please, Filmora, do not crash. That would be most unpleasant if you did. I don't want that to happen because I use you to make these voiceovers. That's what they're called. Sorry, my voice hurts. And yeah, so yeah, back. Why do intros always go like this? I say what we're doing. I say hi. I say hi. I say what we're doing, and then I just blank and just start going. So anyway, and yeah, today we're playing Prison Architect. Yes, I know we're playing Prison Architect. Of course we're playing Prison Architect. It's in the title. It's in the thumbnail, and I just said it like 30 seconds ago. Okay, I don't need to keep saying. Anyway, yes, we're gonna be building a new cell block. There we go. Smooth transition back to the video. Yeah, I'm gonna make a modular setup so that like it's designed to just wham down new ones. I also set that to be staff only because I don't like how prisoners keep walking through there. So, yeah. So I set up the prisoner direction thing. I don't truly understand how this works. I think it's just like a preferred path. So if like prisoners are going that direction, then they're just gonna follow that path. I don't understand it, but it works. So I mean, I don't know much about game code anyway, but yeah. So again, we're gonna continue our conquest to try and make this a profitable prison. Because if it's a profitable prison, then we make the money, and then if we make the money, then people stop dying, which is very important if you don't know. At least in theory, I don't really know. It may not be that important to some people, but anyway, I'm running out of things to say already. Anyway, I wish my voice worked. Woobly woobly. Uh, just take out the loans. Just take out a huge loan, so that we don't have to deal with, yeah, we don't have to deal with pay being shit. So yeah, and then I when do I do it? There. I dismantle all the barbed wire because I'm gonna tear down all the fences. That's the word, and I'm just gonna slap together a new cell space. So like this is gonna be like a little common area thing that prisoners will go to, and eventually I'm gonna make a hallway through it because the prison block, the cell blocks, that's what they're called, are gonna go up like on the sides, like so like if you look at the camera, the short sides, I'm gonna build off of those, and that's where they're gonna go. So off of those, I'm also going to add whatever they're called. Yeah, cell blocks, and then I'm gonna build along the long wall. I'm gonna build in, and then eventually we'll get maybe another yard area type thing, or just a bigger common area, whatever. It doesn't matter. It'll all happen eventually, because that's the way cookie crumbles are made, and they're delicious. I wouldn't actually know. I've never had one. They're a real thing, right? Hold on. I may just be making up that word. I have no idea. I am a complete idiot. Um, Google is so confused with Oh no, it is. Oh, like it's an actual thing. Oh, it's that. Oh, the topping and shit. Okay. As you can tell, very dumb. I like how these videos are just slowly turning into a second podcast. Like eventually, we'll be on like episode 30 of this series, and I'll be like, so anyway, this is what happened today. By the way, guys, like spilling the tea and all that shit. Complaining about everyone in my high school. Probably. that'll probably eventually be happening. Let's be real. I'm probably eventually actually going to be doing that. No, I won't do that. I don't slander people unless they deserve it. Which I know one person who does, but at the same time, he is they fuck they are a shitty person, so I can't talk about them. And yeah, here I am maxing out our loan to build the new arm. So essentially, because the quick build like clone system has the ability to save blueprints, I'm just gonna save a couple. I'm just gonna save this and then just shut up, desk. I don't know if you heard that, but anyway, yeah. My voice hurts still. But yeah, so we're just gonna put these up and we're gonna build cell blocks off of them, and it's gonna be fabulous. Yeah. What else is happening? My stupidity has spiked. Windows, shut the fuck up. Anyway, where were we? More prisoners. Yes, filling because we need to make money, and if we have more prisoners, then we make more money. Um, yeah, that's how this works. I really don't understand why, because like in theory, you would want like at least like one guard for every prisoner or something. So you know, maybe I just need to get the higher security prisoners. I don't know. That may not be it. I don't know anything about building prisons. Okay, for one, I hate the prison system. I'm just playing this game because it's fun to me. I get kind of. I mean, not really. It's more just, hey, look at this thing. Look at this thing I play like an idiot. You know, I'm a dumbass. But yeah, like, because this isn't a particularly well. I'm not gonna say that. It is somewhat hard. It's not the easiest game in the world, but at the same time, I've definitely played harder. Speaking of hard, nope, not gonna make that joke. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Backing out. Backing out. Backing out. Not making that joke. I do have to sit here and talk for like 20, 23 more minutes. This is great. Ugh. Anyway, so how have your guys' days been? Your lads' days been. Yes, my tongue does work. Thank you for asking. Um, yeah, how have your lads' days been? I want to know down in the comments. Tell me how was your day? Was it good? Was it not good? The fuck did I just say? Was it good? Was it not? I don't know. I listen. I'm losing my mind. I think I've been losing my mind since day one, but I think I'm slowly getting to the point where it's almost evident that by the end of maybe by the end of year two, I'm gonna be like just flatlining from this. Like I will actually be admitted to a mental hospital by the end of this. You know, maybe, quite possibly. Who knows? Also, I was really upset about that. Like, I got really, like, actually really upset about that. I could go in and, like, just make it a teensy bit longer, but at the same time, I'm lazy, and this was already an expensive project just for that. But yeah, we're just gonna stack these one on top of another and just make a long cell block. You know, in all stretches of the word, it would probably have been more profitable if someone could stop. Oh, never mind. That's a dead body. It zoomed so far out. I thought that was just a guy running through the prison. But yeah, and also apparently someone overdosed, and that guy wants luxuries. There are payphones and television. There's a common room for you. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, it would have been more. It probably would have made more economic sense to just grab a like one of the already one of the cell blocks I've already had built, but I probably couldn't have afforded that. And B, meh, you know. Oh well. And plus, the three wide hallways not the end of the world. Might be nice. I'm not the prisoners. I'm not the people who work in this prison. I'm just some guy. I also learned that you could cut pay into the negative percentile. Um, and I also saw this government bailout thing, so I was like, we need that. So yeah, um, because that could actually be really good. It will help fund this little project here. And then I don't know why I chose to activate the short and long term investments. I immediately stopped them, but yeah, I'm just sitting here waiting for that government bailout to come back because that's $100. Well, it's $50,000, not $100. $100,000. It's 50,000. 50,000. Thank you, tongue. $50,000 to what's the word? What's the word? Um, $50,000 advance, and then Jesus Christ, it disappeared fast. And then 50,000 more dollars when we get our funding back in the green and pay off all of our debts to to the bank. So yeah. What would also probably be a good thing is if we actually got the prisoners some jobs. So yeah, I am also kind of looking forward to using this to do that. Like this little area, I'm gonna build a little shop here. You know, SHOPPE, or is it one E? SHOPPE. Yeah, I think that's it. Shop. My little. No, that's not it. I don't know. Who cares? Who cares? We're not. Well, I'm not European. I also don't know if shop is SHOPPE is European, but hey, it sounds like it, and I'm a stupid American in a failed education system, so you know, just dab on my whole country right there. People still do that. People still say that. I don't know. Listen, I'm an idiot. That's not disguised in any way, shape, or form. So you know what? I found flound. I found it funny, so I said it. Shut up. Now I sound like a comedian. That's six. Yeah, that's actually a decent size, and like I could probably have like I don't know something in that thick hallway, and also I could like because I can like pack in that little bit in between the two. Like I could just pack in something there, like so I could build like shops and common rooms and jobs and da 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 da. Maybe I could move the cleaning cupboard and the whatchamahoo's it. Yeah, and then slap one of those down. I don't know what I believe you could do it on console. I don't know how. There's probably a way. Let me actually Google it. How to flip prefabs in what's this game called? Prison Architect. Oh, yeah. How you can only rotate. Okay, can't flip them. I don't know why. You could on console, but maybe I'm just misremembering. I could also just be a dum dum. Both are equally plausible, and I'm just gonna go with I'm a dum dum and don't remember correctly. I mean, my Xbox is literally in a drawer because it's dead. So you know. yeah, there's that. Um, yeah, it's I've run out of things to say. That happens every time. That's why I don't like making these longer. Whoop! Didn't mean to do that. Just turned my PlayStation on, trying to clean off the dresser right next to me. You hear this? That's a dresser. That's what sits right next to me. And it's yeah. Anyway, um, where was I? Oh yeah, Xbox dead in a drawer. Don't use it anymore. Um, I mean, I didn't. I mean, I stopped using it after I got the computer anyway, so it's not like it's that big a deal that it's dead. Um, and also all of these. Turn back off, please. I'm gonna have to plug in the capture card, aren't I, to turn that off? Oh well, that guy could stay on for the remainder of this. You could just hear his fan in the background, or not. The fan just shut off. Okay. I mean, he does have a Rammy sitting on top of him, so you know. Anyway, yeah. Oh, and yeah, but like it's just like I don't like recording these for more than 30 minutes because if 30 minutes is 15 minutes, so that's really easy to make a video out of because I don't run out of things to talk about because it's a pretty long video. It's well, it's no 15 minutes is pretty short. 30 minutes is pretty long, but like Prison Architect and Surviving Mars are both games that are really easy to get like into because like they're positive feedback loops. It's the same reason Factorio and Satisfactory and all these things were like are like games that get you addicted because essentially what they do is essentially no task like has a defined end. So like it's not easy to see when something ends. Like building a new cell block. It's not really in your face when that ends exactly. So you're just sitting there. I need to fix that wiring. I hope I remember to. I hope I figure out how. Hole, by the way, not shovel, hole. Um, but yeah, essentially so Satisfactory, Factorio, Prison Architect, Roller Coaster Tycoon, Planet Coaster. All these games build off positive feedback loops, causing you to essentially, you know, not realize when a task ends. So then you go into the next task, and when that is done, you get another hit of dopamine, and you keep getting hits of dopamine over and over and over, and serotonin as well. Can't forget about him. You keep getting those hits over and over and over again, and then you've wasted 4 hours, and you're like, oh shit. And then your mom's screaming at you because hey, you've been playing the same damn video game for the past 4 hours, and it has offered no mental stimulation other than haha video game. Anyway, yeah, it's annoying, but at the same time, it's funny. Um, Here I am failing to do offices. By the way, ignore it. Ignore it. I am incredibly stupid. I am well aware of that. But this part pisses me off. I don't know what was wrong here. Like legitimately. So like you'll see it'll hit you in the face what was wrong. But essentially I'm not going to talk about it until I'm experiencing the problem. Essentially, yeah, so I want to get more jobs in. I want to get our lawyer. I want to get a psychologist. I need to get all these in because then they fill bureaucratic roles and they can research more things like tax havens and, you know, so I can be a true blue billionaire. Um, you know, with getting all the tax cuts and whatnot. Um, and I'm just sitting here waiting for these damn idiots to put that one last tile of brick wall back. Thank you. You fuckwits. Anyway, yeah, so there's me failing to, and we also completed the government bailout contracts. We got rid of all our debt, so now we can bump out another loan if we really want to. And yeah, so essentially, so I'm building the foundation. You know how you do it, so that it'll have an so that it has its entrance and all of that. And then they just never finish it. I don't know why, but they never fucking finished it. I could not give you a valid reason as to why they did not finish it, but they didn't. Like it just didn't happen. I could not tell you why. Like it's just sitting here. Requires entrance. It has an entrance. It's got the staff door right there. It's just like, all right, what you want, fam? So it's just not being built. I try placing a door down that has to march from the fucking other side of the prison. I put that down. Doesn't work. Like, I could not tell you what was going on. It just didn't. It just didn't. I don't know why, but it just wouldn't place. So I'm just sitting here waiting for them to fucking finish it. It has an entrance. I don't know. If anyone who plays City fucking God damn it, brain. If anyone plays Prison Architect and knows why this is happening, please inform me. I am in fact an idiot. So this could be a very easy thing that I'm just overlooking, like the dumbass I am. Because don't worry, I'm well aware I am a fucking numpty, with no social skills. Um, but hey, yeah. So I'm just trying. I just want to know what happened. Like I even replaced it, moved it all. You know, sat here, um, plopped that down. You know, dismantle all those. Dismantle both doors just so I can do this again. You know, slam two walls down. You know, lock the office, brick and mortar the office off. What would a waffle be? Is that an office made out of waffles? That sounds delicious. I want an office made of I want a waffles. Can someone make that? Can someone make fan art of a waffles? I want a waffles now. Sounds like a nightmare to live in and use, but I want a waffles. Science, give me my waffles now. I need my goddamn waffles. Alright, I've sat on the same waffles bit for the past, 2 minutes. I gotta find something else to talk about. But yeah, anyway, just this foundation just didn't fucking cooperate. And I have absolutely no idea why. Like, it has an entrance now. And also someone escaped. Which I'm just, like, what happened? What is happening? I don't know, and I could not tell you for the life of me. And I wish I could. Oh, why is my chest hurting? Ugh. Oh well. Yeah. So just rip them up again. Just, I really wish you could just place down the foundation floors, you know? Like, why can we not? Why is that not allowed? Is my one question. My one true question. OTQ, you know? Just why? Why can I not place them down? Like, I get it, we have to build the dang, you know, the, what's the word? We have to build the dang foundation underneath the ground. I understand how foundations work. But why can that just not count as building the foundation? Also, why did that guy punch a light? That I asked myself that while recording this. Why the fuck? Like, that guy was escaping. Why did he take the time to go punch a goddamn light? Anyway, yeah. So these people had a fucking riot or something. So I was just like, all right, bring in the paramedics because sure as hell our two doctors aren't going to be able to fix this. And we cannot afford any more. So yeah. Just rush him in here. They couldn't do anything. Didn't care. Just send him home. Goodbye. There's blood. There's a lot of blood for the janitors to clean up. At least janitors aren't going to be going out of work. So I don't know why this kept happening, and I'm just still like I don't know what happened, and I just like what could have fucking done this. So yeah, I don't know what was going on. So I was just like, all right, get rid of it all, bulldoze it, close it off for now. I'll deal with it later. Also, someone tried to escape again. Great job, guys. Good job. I don't know what you want. Someone get the fucking body out of here. We are running a business, not a crematorium. Anyway, yeah. Anyway, so I just broke it down and was like, all right, just put the new office in. That was intentional. Just to make just so you know, I'm not a fucking idiot. That one was intentional. I'm no, I am a fucking idiot. Anyway, also yeah, I learned about this empty room thing. That was really cool. Yeah, you could like place that in between rooms. So, like, say I wanted like a common room, and then right next to that I wanted another room, but I didn't want a wall in between them. I could just put down an empty room, and that would function as a wall. And I thought that was really cool. So yeah. Anyway, guard taking away the fucking stupid patient. Anyway, yeah. These people are taking drug training to not do drugs. Don't do drugs, kids, unless you get to defy some local government entity. Which, in that case, break out the crack, I guess. I don't know. Bring out the crack cocaine. As long as it means the fucking whatever they're called don't get to be happy. Politicians. That's their name. That's what they're called. Politicians. Right. Fucking hate those. Anyway. Yeah. So essentially, I have to stop people from dying and stop people from escaping, and then we can start selling off shares of our prison, which means other people can deal with this financial burden. And also, I could sell it, which I kind of want to do eventually. Well, I mean, of course I'm going to do it eventually. And I think that'll be the end of the series. Anyway, also, riot happening. Right. Just casually, every prisoner goes fucking berserk. So I just rush in all the riot guards to beat the ever living shit out of prisoners. And immediately they die, even though they're wearing fucking riot gear. Go take care of that guy. Go deal with him. Beat him to death. He's got the keys and he's got a baton. Go beat him to death. Well, don't kill him, please. Actually, no. That loses me money. Okay. Unlike the real world, I actually get paid when people live. So, you know, I'm the exact opposite of every corporation in America. Uh, that's fucked up, but it's true. Anyway, yeah, riot's still happening. I don't know why. Just fucking kill them. Anyway, just get the riot out of here. Get the paramedics in. Get the hearse out of the fucking paramedics' way. Which never happens. So we just gotta get the fucking paramedics off of the ambulance without it parking. So they're just marching in. I finally noticed that there's just a dark corner in my prison, so I fixed that. Chest's hurting. Anyway, so yeah, I expand the at some point I expand the patrol. There it goes. Yeah, so I expand the patrol so that we're catching all the points in the prison, in the cell block, so no one's fucking dying. Anyway, filled the capacity on prisoners. just love the new prisoners arriving as there's a fucking hearse right next to the bus. That's fucking hilarious. Just and here's the prison. Don't mind the hearse. Here's the prison. They're all just like, uh-oh. uh Just take us back to Alcatraz. I'd rather be there than here. uh Alcatraz is closed. Terrible joke. Stupid joke. Anyway, I don't know what I'm doing here. I think I'm waiting for guards to deal with him. I don't know why. Yeah, so I pop down some more guards. Just so that, things get dealt with. I'm waiting to get armed guards. Which I will not set to free fire. I learned that the hard way when I was dumb and stupid and young. So many corpses. But yeah. Anyway, also I told them to search this prisoner after he held out a baton. I don't know why they didn't find a baton on him. He clearly held it out. I don't know. I also need to look into how to actually satisfy the luxuries need. But I'm pretty sure it's just the common room, right? Television and shit like that. I don't know what I'm doing there. That's my, what is it called? ADHD, OCD, one of the two. Just being like, hey, you know what would be cool? If we fit all the grids in there perfectly. I don't know why I did that. I don't know. But anyway, yeah, I don't know what I'm doing here either. I'm just watching things unfold. And also, so I kind of want to get into, fixing cells so that more people don't riot anyway. So, adding heating and other basic necessities for life. You know, but yeah, I don't generally understand how to. Well, first off, I just can't make any of the cell grade better because, you know, it's yeah. I mean, they're tiny cells, and I can't put windows. I mean, I could just lead into other cells. That'd be funny, but no, I'm not gonna do that. Anyway, um, yeah. Anyway, yeah. Anyway, yeah. This is all these commentaries become. Um, 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 um. Fucking yeah. I still need to figure out what I'm gonna do with that room, the little room with the weird flooring, the one that was like once a fucking. Oh, people are getting released. That was once a reception area. I need to figure out what I'm gonna do with that. But anyway, thank you guys so much for coming to this episode of Prison Architect with me, plebby underscore 64 potato. I hope you at home have indeed enjoyed this video, and I do hope to see you all next time. Bye bye.